Alright, Mike, ginger out and about. Right, so I bought myself, these are calling it, I've left the tag on just so I can show you. This is the make here, see what it says here, high quality military bag. Now this isn't a high quality military bag, it's a cheap eBay purchase, but fingers crossed it'll never need to be carried, it'll never need to be used. There's some stuff in here which will cross over, so because this is going to stay in my van all the time, it's never coming out the van. So one of my cook systems that I use for walking, hill walking, stuff like that, I have put in here because I don't really need a separate one, because the only other time that it won't be in here, it'll be in my hill walking bag, is if I'm on my way or on my way home from a trip. So then my other bag would be in there with this bag, so one way or another that cook system will be in my vehicle. It just means that I'll have to be a little bit more organised, as in when I get back to my vehicle or when I get out my vehicle, either way I'll have to change them over, but that's not a problem. Eventually, moving on, it will go into here. So what this is for me is, it's not a bug out bag, because we can take that off now. I would never be into bugging out. This is a last solution vehicle bag. There's some stuff in here that's just if for any reason, prolonged reason, I had to stay in my car. Like we've seen snow where it's blocked motorways, we've seen all things like that. That's what this is about. Now this isn't finished. This is the gear that I've got lying about at the moment. So there'll be lots of gear getting swapped about. But all I'll do is put this in the car as it is, or in the van as it is, leave it there. When I get other stuff coming through, I'll take that one out, bring it in and swap over. So right, I'll start off from where, right, this front pouch here. To be fair, it is a cheap eBay bag, but I have given these a really good rev, It's really well for something. I thought it was a bit more than what it was, and then when I went to have a look, someone asked me on Facebook or Instagram wanted to know what it was, and then when I went back over to what I thought it was about 25 quid, but when I went back over and had a look, it was £17. Now you couldn't buy the buckles, the straps and all stuff like that for it. Do you know, I've raved on these seams because it had a few loose tags, and I've been on with lighter, bent all the tags up. But I do that on everything. I've had Top Gear mates, like, not Top Gear, but I've had Good Gear like DD and things like that. And I've had to burn tag ends on them, so that's not a problem to me. This just seems, for the money, a really good piece of kit. And like I say, I ain't carrying it large distances. Not much of a back system, it's just sort of school backpack style. So the only thing what I find really strange is the chest. Not that I would ever use it, sir, but these chest things, they your chest strap mounts, these are stuck in that one position. Like they slide up and down that one, but you should be able to be moved into any of these webs, and they're sewed in. That's a bit of a mistake to make, but like I say, what can you say from a 17 quid bag? Right, so straight away, let's go. So on the outside, and that will stay on the outside, it's an old sit mat, what I covered in some silver foil. If you're breaking down and you've got to get out your vehicle and you can get all the barriers and have a sit down, you keep it dry if it's wet. That's all that's about. Dry bums. This one, not a finished pouch at the minute, so at this minute in time, it's got an Israeli bandage, some medical scissors, and me scarf. I don't know what you call these, like snood thing. This I've just ordered because I don't like to mess around too much with me first aid kits, so I've just ordered a first aid kit, another one, which I'll add some bits to, take some bits out, get it to how I like them, and that will be going in there, front pocket, on its own, individual first aid. Job done. Down to this pocket here, this little front pocket. Like I say, this is just stuff that might come in handy if and when I need to move from my vehicle or use stuff in my vehicle. So well, this is another one of them crossover kits until I get something else sorted. I think I might buy a Sawyer for this one. I'm not really a big fan of the Sawyers, but I think for this bag the Sawyer will be more than ample if it ever gets used. So, but the MSR Pocket Rocket, my favourite water filter, love it. Like I say, at this moment in time it's a crossover piece until I get something sorted for this. I'm a big fan of everything having its own little bag, and because I just think you can't have it, you can use them for the stuff if necessary. Right, so into here we've got this isn't a proper fancy torch, it's a copy of, we all know them fancy torches, it's a copy of Chinese replica of one of them. So that's all it needs, it's a torch. I've got this is a JCB multi-tool, not a top of the, not a Leatherman, not a thing, it's just a, it's got a pair of screwdrivers, saw if you can call it that, blade, and the multi-bottle opener and all that malarkey. So, multi-tool, got a marker pen in there, and I have got a UK legal Grizzly Bushcraft non-locking less than 3-inch blade. And that's it for that pouch. I've took some big hints off lots of videos that I've been watching, most recently Rich Torn Apart. So, which was where this next piece of kit you'll see come from. Or not piece of kit, but so into this middle pouch. Shag Mac, because I just think every pack should have one in. Roll bags. Battery pack. Food. There is bits of ration packs, bits of brew kit, bits of what's it called, dehydrated, all sorts. Right, now this is a piece that I've got in mind. I'm not suggesting anybody else put in theirs because we all know the UK laws, but I've got a fixed blade. By all means, if you want to put one in yours, it's your own law that you take into your own hands. So I am telling you to do it by anyway, but I won't be without one. me. So that's the middle bag. And then into the big clamshell. Straight away it's open. So I have gone with my Stanley cook pot, which I have a full video on what's inside this. So it's a cook pot, it's got a stove, it's got a gas bottle, it's got a cup, it's got a spark. So if you want to see this, there's another video much further down. I think it's lightweight cook set. It's not a lightweight cook set, but that's what it was under, because it was my lightest cook set that I could put together. So with that, I don't know really, like I said, it doesn't matter to me, but I want a cup. I like a cup. Just in case I want to cook food in that, I want a cup as well. And it's a tin enamel one, so I can put that straight on me cooker. Shout out. And that slips in there nicely. I have opted for a aluminium bottle. It's got a plastic lid, but I can take that off to, if needed, to boil on it. I don't suppose I would for 1 minute, but that's what I've opted for. They're cheap, they're about £1.5 from your local palm stretcher sort of thing. They're robust-ish. They come with a little Dr. Carabiner on. That's what I've opted for. In here, I've got a down jacket. This is a Trespass, I don't know, but sheep down jacket. Very small now, but you won't believe it, that's a British Army basher. Full one, proper one, not a cheap imitation, proper one. Pack them down and give them thingy, you get it small enough. Got that. I've got glow sticks, matches, water purification tablets, a notebook, all in a sealed Ziploc bag, cloth, I've got a 10-metre hang of paracord. I've got a 3-metre hang of, I think this is just like generic tie, like tent tie up, what's it called, guy rope, but it's got a glow in the dark high vis fleck on it in it, so I'll put that in. A couple of tent pegs. That, and then right, I'll just remove this because I want to bring this in here. This is, for me, I just think I have something in every bag, whether it be a picture, whether it be a note of my kids, whether it be a picture my kids have drawn. I have something in every bag. This one was a gift from when I was a best man to my brother. I don't know if you can see it, so I'll just put this one in. Right, so I've took the zip off and I've put that on as my zip. Let's just see if we can make the magic back. There we go. So what it says is, it's just a nice reminder. It's always nice to be able to look at something in any pack you've got. Let's have that little reminder. It says, always remember, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and loved more than you know. Just nice. Like I say, it's just one of them things where you can look at, puts a smile back on your face when something's not going your way. Right, so into the last little pouch. Plug. Some more cord in the form of a survival bracelet thing. Charging cable. 1 lighter. till later. Spare battery for the torch, a barrow, some needle and thread, and another battery for the torch. So that's it really. I've got the first aid kit to add, which I know about. If there is anything else that, I know everybody's different, but if there's anything else that you really think, you really believe, oh we should have that in there, give us a shout, let us know. But this is just a, in case of emergency, get me home sort of thing. It's not a running off into the woods, bugging out sort of thing. But to say it's a sub £20 bag, I am happy with it. And I don't generally use cheap gear anymore. I've been there, done that. But as it's not going to be something I'm going to carry, fingers crossed, never, I didn't really want to have something like a Rush 711 or whatever they're called, 511, 72, whatever they are, tied up, load of money tied up. I had a Camelback motherload, that would have done the job, but same thing, like 120 quid pack, tied up in a bag in my boat that's hopefully never going to get used. That's not for me, that. So all this seems strong, clips are good, all cinches up nice. Can let it loose so it goes a bit bigger, but what more do you want? Right, like I say, if there's out that you think I really should be carrying, except for the first aid because I've got that covered, let me know. Right, be a new video next week of me actually out and about. Other than that, catch you later.